Hello and a warm welcome to all of you who are watching my videos. And we start today by, there's been a shift in energies is what I am getting. And the shift in energies is allowing the sunshine to shine through from your soul. We have been through heavy, treacly times. And that's not saying that they are going to go away. They will return. But it's like today, I am being shown that there is a respite between the planetary shifts into the retrogrades that is going on at the moment. And today is almost like a time out to allow the sunshine to come through, to feel into what you have achieved so far, and to pat yourself on the back for having got this far in often very difficult circumstances to now. And be grateful that you are still here. You still have the passion of your heart as to your creativity and your reason to shine is now paramount amongst anything else. And in order to be able to do that, it is wise to reach a state of being happy, contented with your lot, and seeing the sunshine, the rainbow, the pot of gold into what you have called into your life. Every aspect of your outer world you have engineered through your dream weaving, through your thoughts and your actions of your thoughts within your mind. And following, people often say following the gut feeling, which in my mind has diminished your power, because your gut feeling should be rehoused within the heart center. And this makes it a more powerful way for you to move forward, to harness the whole of your truth of who you are. And so as you shine out today, and this is only in the moment, in the now, and you are understanding, being grateful to what has brought you to the now, but you can also understand in your inner assessment as to what needs to change in order for you to be able to fully honour within the outer world what you are feeling within the inner world. So there are a lot of blessings, a lot of happiness in the beings beyond this moment. It's not all doom and gloom. That is for those who wish to shut down their energies into the darker ways of being, but more to be in the moment of now and truly enjoying the blessedness of being on this planet. It was your choice to come. You knew what was going to lie ahead, and within that pathway, find your true power, which is the most powerful thing that you can actually do in rejoining and connecting and discarding what you have been through in past lives to only embrace the wisdom of that journey, not the memory of, to be able to stand in your full light of who you are and to be the truth of who you are, because without this, the world needs you to be able to pull the energies through so that we can hold a higher vibration, a higher force of being on this planet, one of total love. Not being disrespectful to another being is what they're also adding, and you have all the answers within you. You don't need to listen to all the fear-mongering that's going on in the world. Disconnect and refocus 100% on what you truly want. Write lists, they're saying. What do you want when you step out into the world? What do you wish to create within your life? Write it down, draw about it down, sing about it, dream about it. What no longer serves you is not going to be on your pages of your pathway through, your map, your inner map of reconstructing and reworking this fabulous world that we are in, and to also to connect into the ancient dreams and not the old dreams that we have been here since the arrival of the shadow side of things. So without further ado, I am to shuffle the cards and to see what messages, additional messages they want to share with you through these cards. These are Gateway Oracle, and it was one that's kept purely for the collective. It's for you, what you decide my soul needs to deliver to you. And this is my free service to you to connect where you need clarity of what you already know. So often these messages are literally yourself shining back at you, giving you the confirmation that you are on the right path and have been all the time. This is what they are saying for me to share with you. And this is why they have chosen these cards on your behalf to give you the best possible journey for you. So I'm in your hands, through your soul, through the collectiveness of the soul. Right, are we going to... Yep, the cards are ready. They're starting to split, ready to work with them. And we'll take the first one and see what this says. And this one is cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. And there are strong energies today about connecting more with Mother Earth and understanding true prosperity. And it doesn't come about having a overflowing bank account that just sits there, it's dead. It's a jagged energy, but growing. If you have a pocket of land, you don't need grass anymore. Grass is just maintenance, having to maintain it. Where it should be the universe, Mother Earth, echoing back to you your prosperity. And it is time to plant, even if you have not gardened before. Indoor gardening on the patio, if you have a patio, or a balcony, as many people are in flats today. It's a move forward to caring. Plants, you can also connect with Mother Earth. They grow, you can talk to them, and they respond by your constant communication with the plants. Plants is Mother Earth, and they actually help you in your journey as much as you help them by giving love to them. And they're saying this is little steps for people who haven't done gardening, and some herbs in the kitchen, or something a little bit more adventurous out on the balcony. Whatever you feel is appropriate for you. And also, for those of you who are allowed to step out to go for your daily walk, what does the vegetation offer to you? For myself, I have discovered we have an abundance of pine trees within a very short distance of here, being in Scotland. And the actual tips of the pines are absolutely overloaded with vitamin C. And they make such an unusual drink. I was drawn to use a cafetiere in order to be able to put them in boiling water and just let them sit. And the benefits from that particular tree is high levels of vitamin C. There are other properties, but I'm not a scientific person or a biologist to be able to retain, but they give to the body far more than the aesthetic pleasing of being able to look out onto a green matter. Dandelions, roots of dandelions are good. Often having dogs is popular, which is not so good for the tops, but roots of dandelions can also make an excellent tea, and nettles as well. There are many pathways to follow on what to do with them on YouTube, and they will provide you with a means of love outside yourself, reflecting back into yourself. Flowers are also another good one, and many flowers can actually be eaten. Not these. This particular one is quite poisonous, although the roots of this particular flower actually is the source of sweet potatoes, and not the deadly nightshade, which is what we call normal potatoes, which is actually very poisonous for the humans, but many people actually eat them. And but do your research, don't take my word for it, because this can be a very poisonous plant, the flowers and the leaves. But knowing what is not poisonous, and all plants have toxins and also healing properties. So it's imperative that you do your research. And even in your research, it's laying down your thoughts of intentions of growing, of connecting with Mother Earth. And then there's the gathering of the harvesting of them. Either a pick and come again, which is just pick the odd leaf for a salad, or a complete harvesting at the end of its cycle. Enjoy. Connect with Mother Earth again. Take your mind away from this thing of many bills to be paid. Be abundant. See what you can grow within the confines of the small space that you are in. Okay. And this links to the sunshine. This allows the sunshine and all the seasons to come in with you. You have become segregated by the seasons through the heart, and by actually growing something, anything, and exercising and putting your love into this will bring huge dividends beyond just the plant itself. This is the way forward for reconnecting Mother Earth's fragile existence that we are in at the moment, that we are on the teetering of many civilizations that we are not even aware of, going back millions of years, that have been on the planet. And this is a signal to Mother Earth that you are ready to go forward into her new way of being. This is your, they're saying, contract to remain within the higher paradigm of Earth, the fifth dimension, and in my case, I am told I'm operating out of another timeline, which is a sixth dimension, but I can actually cross over to the fifth dimensional beings in order to say, well, I finally made it, and if I can make it, anybody can make it with a little bit of following their heart. And we will look at the second one. And it's manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. And this cornucopia of produce is literally the outcome of your investment of your time with planting within your small space. If you have a larger space outside, do get yourself organised. I know we've missed a lot of the growing season because we are already in May, but for you into the southern hemisphere, you can start to understand what is coming and where you can actually prepare for the growing seasons. It's working with the growing seasons of Mother Earth. We are going back into the ancient dreaming where it was vitally important to harness the energies of the season, to be at one with the setting of the sun and the equinoxes and the solstice, winter and summer. And we are looking here that by investing a little bit of time with Mother Earth, pot plant or something of a grander scale, that's good, your dreams will manifest in all aspects of your life. And I'm not talking just the growing, I'm talking here about the your dreams, creativity, art, singing, dancing, writing, whatever drives you forward. And you can, by bringing together the harvest, by working with the hub of your community, by being the stable person who is going to actually implement their own growing, so therefore it will have a ripple-on effect by those who are touched by you in your lives at the moment. Like the autumn, anything that is no longer worthy will fall away from your life. We are heading back into some heavy situations with these retrogrades and eclipses. So just, they said, admire yourself in this day at this moment and get positive and creating with your own dreams. And I'm going to leave this one there because we will be doing the second one on the other on the YouTube channel. But first of all, I'm going to pull a Divine Directions card. This has been quite a long reading for you today. I am not. I had no agenda, so I do sorry for taking up all your time. And this is the one that they want me to pull, and it says, clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. And we are looking at, in order for your growing of your creativity and also your plants, before you can begin, you need to clear out the energy, because plants are very sensitive to energies. And if there is a blockage within you, you will find that your plant that you focus your attention on, and I'm guessing a pot plant on a window ledge, will struggle to provide you with manifesting your dreams. It is important to clear out both the material clutter, what is no longer needed, and any emotional clutter, and that may mean also the letting go of people that are now no longer vibrating. You have changed. You vibrate differently. And you cannot bring the clutter of your old world, people, emotions, or stuff with you to be able to share in this abundance. They must find their own way. And you are not personally responsible for anybody who is not stepping up to this amazing opportunity of why we have come here. I will leave that one with you, and I will continue over on the YouTube channel. I do hope that you have a fantastic day, and may your heart star shine brightly.